Hello everyone, Trigan here. Welcome back to Transport Fever 2. Don't forget, if you like this video, tickle that like button. If you haven't already, please subscribe. So this is running really well. I mean, just constant stream of people going to the station here. Oh, I didn't notice that before. Well, that's nice. Not really a well done sign. It doesn't stand out very much, but still pretty cool. It looks appropriate at least too. All right, so last time, not only did we get this updated so we could, get our lines in, we got both of the lines supplying iron and coal to the steel mill. Even though we don't have this one running yet because we don't need it. So what I want to do today, at least to start off, is to get the plastics going. After that, then we'll work on getting the line running over here. Oh, and we do need to keep a close eye on this, because the second one that was right here has despawned. Oh, even when you have it set at the lowest frequency to deconstruct industries as little as possible, it still does it constantly. All right, I'm going to pause this. At least then we don't have to worry about that stuff. And this is going to be pretty simple here. We really just need to run a quick shunter from here to the refinery and then over to the plastics plant. I suppose we could probably just use one train for it. That would probably work the best. If I can get this placed nicely in between everything. And of course we have to worry about getting around this farm. I really don't care about this farm. We can destroy the fields. Let's see. Let's get this out. There. 320. I'm going to leave it on auto for right now. We need no catenary at the moment. Okay. Now, let's see here. If I go like this... No, that's not right at all. Okay, let's try to line this up. That looks pretty good. So, should be able to put one right here between those, and that should work. Then go here. That's close enough to pick up the refinery. You could use trucks or something too. True. And then it lines up beautifully right there too. Except for the mountain, which is a bit of an issue. We'll deal with that when the time comes, I guess. All right, so let's... Let's assume we can do this with one train. So let's put one right here. One right here. And then one right here. I'm going to need to actually put a second track on here, but I don't want to move. I want to keep that perfectly lined up with what we've been doing. All right, so let's sort of smooth this out some. Yeah, looks good. Let's make that a bit bigger. And we'll just do that. And then we will go ahead and let's see. Platforms. Let's put a platform on the other side so we can put buildings on the opposite side. And then let's put some cargo buildings in. We don't need anything huge for this, really. And I suppose we'll keep that one in the center. It's fine. Ooh, boy, I did not realize how much higher that was. Holy moly. Well, let's see if we can make it reach. Oh, let's go to country roads. There we go. That. And let's see. What if I just go up like this? Too much slope. That reaches. And I think that's good enough where, yeah, it's going to work. And then here, this one should be a lot easier to deal with. I'm going to run it out a little bit longer. Make sure I hit this. come on. There we go. I kept missing the step where I wanted it to be. Okay. And then here, now we can, you know, double track this if we need to run a second train. But for now, we'll just leave it like this. Let's go ahead and do this while we're here. And let's see. We'll run this to about here, I think. And then straight down to there. That looks good. Oh, I didn't double check that. Yeah, I can reach both. I thought it could. And then straight across to here. Destroying these fields, which I don't care. We're never going to be able to make use of this farm, so I don't really care if we destroy it. There. And that should work there. Do a little bit of flattening here. I need to get rid of this road. Yep, gonna have to strip this road back even further. There we go. I think that's good for now. That'll get us enough to get out of there. Now let's come over to here. And actually, I need to do a lot here because I want to give this a larger building too. So we'll go ahead and... yeah, that'll work. Just put that right there. Looks good. And then we'll put a second track on. This will be for our train going out with the plastics, which we will do as a separate train. We won't try to do that all as one train. Of course, we couldn't. Well, I suppose we could. We probably have the train cars for it, but it would be unnecessarily complicated, in my opinion. In your opinion, huh? Yes, in my opinion, Growler. It's very important. Yeah, if you say so. Alright, so we got that on there. Let's go ahead and get this running. There, to there, to there. And this is going to be oil. So here we are going to wait until full. And we are only loading, where is it? Crude oil, right there. Here we're not going to wait until full. We are going to unload crude oil and load refined oil. And then here, we're going to load nothing and unload refined oil. And this will be the Sunnyvale oil wells. Sunnyvale oil refinery. And Sunnyvale, that was an interesting spelling. It's Plastics Company. There we go. And this is the Sunnyvale oil break. Good. All right. So grab this. I don't know how big of a guy we're really going to need here. Let's take this one. And let's see. Oof, that's a big boy. Yeah, that unfortunately does not have an auto whatever. That's clear back here. See, these carry 13, 105. We're never going to get to 105, so I don't care. These carry 18. You know, we're probably better off with these smaller ones. They're going to be cheaper to maintain, which I now have lost. Where'd they go? Right there. And we'll go ahead and make it max length for right now. And I can trim it down later. And this will be Sunnyvale oil freight. Okay, let's let you go. Oh, wait, what do we got a problem here? Oh, because I disconnected the street. Let's see. Let's go across here. Actually, let's take the track out first. Just enough so that we clear the flat. Just enough that we clear the place where I want to put the road. Okay, here. And then curve it up to meet the road. Here we curve up. It's back a bit more. And there we go. Okay. So now that's fixed. We can get this thing out of here and let it start doing its thing. Oh. You noticed that, did you? Yep. Well, I got distracted doing all the other stuff and forgot I hadn't done anything with this yet. Okay, this is running just fine. It's got a full load of crude. And as you can see, there is a load of refined oil waiting here to go, too. So all is well there. So now our next task is to connect this city up to Sunnyvale. So let's see here. I think I'm going to pause the game again. I think I'm going to get rid of most of this first off. So I think we're going to put the freight over here. Okay, and that's our goods factory right there. And let's assume we're going to want to go back out of here to go up to Austin. Okay, so let's grab this again. We'll have 2 tracks on it. It's not too bad there. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to do this the other way around. So we can slip by the plant a little bit easier. And it'll give me more... Oh, darn it. Let's get rid of that. No, I want large buildings on this one. Okay. And I think I'm going to get rid of this too. And we'll put that bridge on the other side. It's going to go over here eventually. Okay, I think let's get the tracks in first. Actually, no, let's use this side. Okay, now I'm gonna... Oof. That's a mess. What is going to be the best way to do this? So we're going to want to go out that direction. And this, oh my goodness, this is so hilly here too. So that sort of lines it up well there. All right, let's try this. I'm going to have to redo this bridge here. Let's go ahead and try it. See if it works. Okay, that looks good. Now I want to remove this platform. I don't need this platform here. And I do want another track on here. There we go. So I'm sure we're going to need more than one train running on this, so... There we go. Now, let's see. We are going to come out of here and go all the way around up to there. I think I'm going to be better off starting here. And I'm sort of thinking I want to start as close to this as I can to make this all one. All one section of switching here. Put it all together. Yeah, it's a little bit off, but it's not too bad. I'm going to leave it. And then we can put this here and this here. There. And that's good. Now it's just a matter of getting this thing all the way over to the other side. Ooh, that was too much for curve. Let's do this. We'll start here and run it all the way over to about there. That looks good. Get the track run all the way here. But you know what? I think I want another platform here after all. Because we're going to be dropping off steel and dropping off plastics. So, no, platforms. There. So we have a platform for steel and a platform for plastics. Run this across here. Yeah, I guess that works. We'll do this. And then we'll double slip on each of those. And I just realized I never connected the plastics to the main line. I guess I hadn't done it because I hadn't built the main line yet. I don't need it going super high, but I also don't want it slowing down a ton. Can we keep this level? See if this works. Oh, I hate having to make a long bridge here, but we can afford it. Go. That actually looks pretty good. That is a long tunnel. I think I'm going to do this. I'm going to put this on this side because I want to bring this other side of the track in. Where is it? Oh, I'm trying to find the end of our merger. There it is. Oh, come on. What does it dislike? Let's try doing this. Then we'll take this back off. That looks pretty good. I think that will do. What we have to do is put our signaling on here. That looks awful. I am not going to worry about it right now, though. All right, let me double track this all the way back to the station here. Okay, that is all connected. Now let's get these routes created. And we're going to go from steel mill. Wait until full. And we're only carrying steel. We are going to drop it off here. And this will be the Sunnyvale steel freight. Palmdale goods factory. Okay, which side did that go on? All right, that's over on this side. Okay, cool. That's good. And then, oh. Yeah, I'm going to have to figure out something. For some reason, I was thinking I was going to be going through here. And I'm not. I'm going straight to here. So how am I going to get the goods back to there? Well, I'll figure that out in a bit. Let's go ahead and create this line. From plastics. Yep. To here. Nope, I want you on number 1. And this will be the Sunnyvale plastics freight. We are going to wait until full. And you are only loading plastics. Here you are loading nothing. For now, anyways. Make it so you only unload plastics too. Should have done the same thing with the steel. Unload steel. And that's fine. All right, cool. Let's use one of these. And let's see. No. Isn't one of these an auto? I thought it was, where it automatically shows the appropriate car. Oh, is this it, maybe? There it is. And for right now, I will also make this one a full length. I keep passing it. There we go. And then here, I apparently did not set up a train for this. No. Buildings, this. Let's use this one. Let's do this first. There we go. This will come off from right there. This one will connect right there. There, now we got one for everything there. Use this diesel again. And we will just use a regular old flat car, since all we are hauling is steel. There. Okay, it's all running good. Here's what I think I'm going to do to resolve this one last problem here. Going to... Let's see, let's come to about here, I think. And let's come off from... Let's see, is there anything on that terminal there? No. And I don't actually need this connecting the way it is. I'm just going to leave that for right now. I'll fix it later. Let's come off from here. We'll use that as our drop-off for the plastic. And what is it unhappy about? Let's try doing this thing. There we go. So do that. It's going to run underneath there. And then we'll just have it come down and merge onto this. Yeah, I'm going to have to remove the signal there. There, I think that's good. So now, when the plastics train returns, it can return to the city here, and then just go on back to the plastics plant directly. It dawned on me I did not need that double track. Okay, so here after this, we're going to go to here, and that should be all good. And we are going to load nothing. We are going to unload goods. And here we are going to load goods. Did I get that one right? Yes. Cool. So now this one that is boxcars, because it's what plastic needs, where'd it go? The train was sitting here loading. It disappeared on me. There we go. Yeah, it can hit the city, drop off goods, and then return to the plastics plant for its next load. Might need more than one train on this. It is a pretty long run. Oh, I'm going to have to fix that. That's going to drive me insane. but it's all working. Next episode, we can work on getting that city there connected. I don't remember the name of it now. But that's going to be it for today, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please remember to tickle that thumbs up button. If you haven't already, please subscribe. And we'll see you next time. Have a great day.